Good, how are you?
Doing good. Welcome today. I'm glad you could take the time to come in and talk to us today about our job. Just going to make a quick interview, ask you a few questions, and see if you have any questions of your own. Okay. I looked over your resume. Looks good. And I'm excited that you came by. Just first start off asking you, what do you know about our company?
Well, I know that you're a family-owned and operated company, and have been since the beginning. And also something that I found interesting was that the owner of the company loved her dog so much that she named the company after her toy poodle, Teddy Bear. So.
Very interesting. You're the first person that's known that. Yeah, we were a small company. We started about 10 years ago. We've steadily grown ever since. There's only a handful of us here, but now we're looking to add a new position. Someone down low to work their way up as we go through the process. Okay, well, that's a good answer. Next question we're going to ask is, what are you looking to get out of the job? What made you come here today and apply for this position?
Well, I was at U of H for a little while and graduated with my business degree there. I studied a little bit of marketing, took a few marketing classes there, and that always interested me. I've also done a little bit of marketing at my current position, just going out and doing golf tournaments or different things like that, getting ready, doing the behind the scenes also of designing the paperwork that we're about to the flyers and things like that we're going to hand out, and just seems like something that I'm really interested in. I always volunteer for those type of things more so than actually wanting to sit in the office and do the insurance side of it. I've always been more interested in the marketing side of it, so I think this would be a great different direction for me to go into.
Okay, perfect. Can you give us an example of like a certain project or event that you planned? How you went about it. Say you were given the task. How did you go about it from start to finish to make it successful?
Well, recently we did a golf tournament, and I stayed late after work to help sit on the committee with some of the different executives at our office that were also going to be involved, as well as some outside parties. And we planned all the little details of the actual golf tournament itself, how many players we'd like to recruit. It was a big benefit for the local museum in Richmond, and so it was something that we had weekly meetings from, I think it was about 5:30 till sometimes even 8 o'clock at night. We would stay and work on that, and it was just really interesting. I helped put the bags together for the golfers that included like towels and sunscreen, and we went to the local hospitals and asked them to, or just the different businesses around even, and asked them to help us out and donate what they could. And we got one of the hospitals, Memorial Herman, to donate some sunscreen sticks for the players and different things like that. So it was a lot of fun. It was a great turnout. We were able to raise a lot of money and had a nice dinner at the end of it at the golf club down in Sugar Land.
Okay. I was going to say, for example, you were given that task or one like it to complete. Say it was impromptu. It doesn't have to be a golf tournament, but say you got a task, a big event with a lot of organization that it sounded like that took. Say you were given that task, you were given a really short notice to do it. How would you handle that situation? Say, for example, we came to you and said, "Hey, Sabrina, I need you to do this. I need you to do it by the end of the day."
Yeah. And
it's about 10 o'clock in the morning, so you've already lost a couple hours. Mm-hmm. So what would you do?
Well, I would try to do it as best as I possibly could. If it was something larger than I knew that I could undertake, I would, maybe pull a coworker aside and ask for help. If there wasn't anybody available, then I would just plug away at it. Maybe, take some time off of my lunch and just try my best to complete it by the end of the day. And if I knew I wasn't going to, then I would have to come and explain my reasoning as to why, and go to managers and and let them know that this isn't something I could do, but I would definitely give it a good effort.
Okay, perfect. What are your goals for the next 5 years? Say we bring you in. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, ideally, like any candidate, I would love to be in a management position one day. 5 years, I'd love to be with the company. I'd love to see us grow into something greater. I know that you said that we are just a small firm made up of a few people, and you're looking at keep adding new positions, and I'd love to be in my position and train the next position. I would love to be with the company in the next 5 years.
Perfect. Well, building on that question, what could you bring to us that maybe, say, somebody else couldn't bring? What makes you special? I see, like, you on your resume here, you have some good experiences, but there's no direct marketing experience.
Right.
So, say somebody came in with a lot of marketing experience. What could you bring maybe that they couldn't bring?
Well, understandably, I do have a lot of an insurance background. As I stated before, I have done a lot of events, a lot of different marketing things within that, within the insurance type of marketing, going out and meeting people. I think that maybe someone that has more design work than I necessarily do, hard working ethic. I'm always on time. I stay late if needed. There's always an opportunity to work. If there's an opportunity to work, then I'll definitely take the opportunity, and I think my work ethic is what will.
Okay, very good. Do you have any questions for us? Is there anything that we could do for you? Any questions you had for me that maybe weren't answered on the job ad?
Yeah, I know, like I said, I don't have as much design experience as maybe as your next candidate may. I'm able to learn. I feel like I'm able to learn quickly. I've always been a fast-paced worker, and I know that I could learn the design and the skills very easily. Would I be given that opportunity in training and things like that to further my path?
Okay. But you understand, and there's a little bit of a lag here. I mean, once the interview's over, it'll take a little time to get back with you. We have a few more people to interview. Was everything clear for you on the job ad as far as the requirements, the knowledge, skills, abilities? Do you feel comfortable with that? If there's anything you don't feel comfortable with that you want to tell us up front?
No.
No questions or any clarifications?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, perfect. Well, we thank you for coming in. We appreciate it, and wish you best of luck.
Thank you. Okay. Well, hello.